if you are new to 3D printing or thinking about getting into it. This is the ultimate beginner's guide. The 3D Printing Masterclass course. Here are the topics we are going to cover today. 3D models and slicing software. Setting up a 3D printer. Perfecting the first layer. Selecting a filament. At the end of the video you will be able to start your 3D printing journey. Now 3D model and slicing. The initial stage of 3D printing is to find or create your 3D model design. For beginners, you can get 3D models designs from the website like thingiverse.com. They have over 2 million different types of design that you can download for free. So anything you want to print you can pretty much find it on the web. For instance, if I need to tidy up my cluttered desk, I might search for cable holder here. And these are various 3D models of cable holders available for me to download. I prefer this particular one for myself, so I'll click on it. You can browse through the pictures. Click on the File tab. And click here to download it. The typical file format for 3D drawing files is .stl. For those who want to customize your own 3D models, you can go to tinkercad.com. You can explore tutorials here. For instance, I want to attempt creating a dice. You will be able to see the step-by-step guidance on using the design software to create the dice. You might also import the STL file you had downloaded from Thingiverse and customize it here. Once you got your STL file, you just need to slice it. And that's what we'll talk about next. First, you will need to download and install a free slicing software, Ultimaker Creality. This slicing software will transform the data from the STL file into G-code format. A precise set of instructions tailored for the printer to read. Once the software has been installed, the next step is to add a 3D printer. I am using the Creality Ender 3v3 SE. Following this, you'll see a box which representing the build size of the 3D printer you had added. Subsequently, you can import the desired STL file for printing. At this stage you have the option to adjust parameters, such as resolution, which is the layer height, and also the infill density. Alternatively, if you prefer to maintain the default settings, you can proceed with the recommended configurations. After finalizing your adjustments, simply click on the Slice button, which will provide you with the G-code and estimated printing duration. Do note that altering these settings will have a direct impact on the overall printing time. Let's talk about setting up 3D printer. For the purpose of this video, we will concentrate on the highly acclaimed Creality Ender 3v3 SE model, which introduces a comprehensive array of new features. The printer boasts remarkable affordability, automatic bed leveling, increased printing speed, and features a proficient sprite direct extruder. The unboxing process was pretty straightforward, reminiscent of the previous generation Ender 3v2 Neo. You get all the typical accessories and tools. Most of the parts are already pre-assembled. Follow these 3 quick steps for assembly. Step 1. Install the gantry. Step 2. Install the screen. Step 3. Install the rack. And you are pretty much ready to go. So let's talk about the first layer. You are going to see and hear a lot of information about getting a perfect first layer. And that's because the first layer in the 3D print, the one that makes direct contact with the print bed itself, makes all the difference in the success or failure of a print. If the first layer doesn't go well, your print will almost definitely fail. Bed leveling is the process of calibrating the print head nozzle to ensure that it is parallel across its entire print bed surface. If bed leveling is not done properly, you may have warping issue, or the print will not even stick on the bed at all. The Ender 3v3 SE comes with what's called an automatic bed leveling system. The auto bed leveling function systematically assesses various points on the bed to determine the optimal approach for laying down the first layer. Its aim is to achieve sufficient contact with the bed while avoiding excessive pressure that may result in material losing from the sides. This step must be completed before commencing the printing of your 3D model. Now, let's delve into selecting the appropriate filament. The choice of filament greatly impacts the outcome of your print. Let's explore some of the most commonly used types. Firstly, there's PLA, which stands out as the most popular option. It's renowned for its ease of printing and non-toxic nature, making it suitable for various applications, even for items like cups that are intended for direct contact with food or beverages. Moving on to PETG, it offers increased strength and resilience compared to PLA, along with options for semi-transparency, making it a versatile choice. ABS is another option known for its toughness and durability, although it's trickier to print with, and emits fumes during the printing process, limiting its widespread use. Lastly, there's TPU, a flexible filament. You likely encounter numerous items made from TPU in your household, such as mobile phone cases, showcasing its flexibility and versatility. Finally, with all the necessary preparations complete, you're ready to begin. Initiate the auto filament loading. Insert the filament into the extruder. Plug in the storage card. Select the G code, and commence printing. If you've made it this far into the video, congratulations! You've completed the beginner's masterclass lesson. I understand that this video has been lengthy, but 3D printing is truly an exciting journey, and you are bound to have a lot of fun with it. So, go ahead and start experimenting. Try out different techniques, explore various filaments, and play around with different colors. You're in for an amazing experience. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out here or leave a comment, and we'll do our best to assist you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm Ben, and this is from Creality Singapore.